Hello, my name is Harvinder Singh. Today I'm giving presentation on coursework 2 of Global Marketing on understanding the critical analysis of Coca-Cola advertisements considering their cultural boundaries. In this presentation, I have taken two advertisements of Coca-Cola showing cultural differences of two countries. One is India, which is my home country, and second one is Saudi Arabia. Moreover, I will be comparing their cultural differences, that how they communicate differently. In the first slide, I have taken the introduction of Coca-Cola. So Coca-Cola is a USA-based multinational company that operates in the beverage industry and sells non-alcoholic drinks. Its revenue is 43 US billion dollars in 2023. The advertisement of Coca-Cola in India shows a man allowing a youth or teenager to drink from his Coca-Cola bottle when the boy accepts his friend's request. Initially, he stopped to take the Coca-Cola, but after accepting the friend request, the old man allowed the teenager to drink his Coca-Cola. So this advertisement demonstrates a relationship between two unknown people who met on the train. People of two different generations shows that this drink helps the different generations to communicate. If I talk about the advertisement released in Saudi Arabia, which shows that a father gives the car keys to his daughter and tries to boost her self-confidence for driving. The daughter also feels confident and drives the car properly after drinking Coca-Cola. It shows that family relationship can be strengthened with the Coca-Cola. While introducing the food and beverage market, India holds a revenue of 107.4 billion Indian rupees with the market size of 50.59 billion liters in 2023, whereas the beverage market of Saudi Arabia holds a revenue of 6.75 US billion dollars with the market size of 5.24 billion liters in 2023. As it is shown in the figure that Coca-Cola is popular amongst all the soft drinks in the world. In India, Coca-Cola is consumed on various occasions. It's often enjoyed during social gatherings, festivals, parties, meals, at restaurants, and also as a refreshment during leisure time. Additionally, it's a popular choice in cinema halls and during outdoor activities or travel. On the other hand, in Saudi Arabia, Coca-Cola consumed during various occasions as well. It's commonly enjoyed during social gathering such as weddings, family gatherings, and celebrations. It's a popular choice for refreshment during meals, especially when dining out and during layer activities. If I talk about the critical discussion of the culture between two countries, the culture of India promotes relationship building and supports people to create a strong social bond even with the unknowns, as you have seen in the advertisement. So the country promotes equality. On the other hand, the culture of Saudi Arabia shows that the women of the country get rare freedom to drive their cars and live a life according to their desires. So Saudi Arabia has high gender inequality. However, nowadays the women in Saudi Arabia can drive the car, but still they need a man's permission. In Hofstede culture comparison, India's culture promotes collectivism through creating social bonds. Saudi Arabia's culture promotes individualism by prioritizing males. Also in Saudi, the factors related to masculinity versus femininity are intense because the country promotes masculinity. India's power index is higher, whereas the Saudi power index is lower than India's. The advertisement of Coca-Cola in India shows that the people want to make friends, whereas the advertisement in Saudi Arabia shows that the girl drives alone with her father and is afraid to drive. However, the advertisement raised a controversy in Saudi Arabia because the country did not allow females to drive cars. India has more long-term orientation approach as compared to Saudi Arabia. Indulgence in Saudi Arabia has least percentage as compared to India, which shows their least socialization. Moreover, India has more proportion in motivation towards achievement and success, which shows they have clear performance ambitions as compared to Saudi Arabia. Lastly, if I talk about the challenges, the global marketers of Coca Cola face challenges related to the political and social environment in India and Saudi Arabia. India's political environment is flexible for businesses because the country has a democratic system, so the rules and regulations are flexible for the global businesses. On the other hand, the political environment is rigid in Saudi Arabia because the country has a rigid political system with the monarchy. The rules and regulations are rigid for the business. In addition to these, the social environment is another challenge for the markets. In India, there is less gender inequality in society, whereas in Saudi, there is high gender inequality that suppresses the freedom of the woman. This is the reason that Coca Cola faced controversy during the advertisement in Saudi Arabia, as the ad shows a girl driving. In this country, females were not allowed to drive. In conclusion, the advertisement strategies of Coca Cola in India and Saudi Arabia showcase adaptations to culture nuances. In India, campaigns often emphasize family celebrations, diversity, and youthfulness, reasoning with the country's vibrant culture. Advertisements might feature Bollywood stars, regional festivals, and emotional connections to connect with the Indian audiences. Conversely, in Saudi Arabia, Coca Cola advertisements often align with the cultural values like hospitality, togetherness, and respect. Advertisements might reflect traditional values and modesty, showcasing family settings and moments of bonding over the drink. Both countries witness Coca Cola leveraging cultural elements to create connections with their respective audiences, tailoring campaigns to resonate with local sentiments and values. Thank you.